My name's Dustin Glasscoe. I live in Charlotte, Vermont. I'm a woodworker, and I started Vermont Farm Table. We've been in business for 3 years, and we primarily make dining room tables and other furniture in and around the kitchen. My wife and I decided to move to Vermont 4 years ago, primarily motivated by the local food movement, the sense of community, and really just to raise our family here. I began building tables literally in my garage, and then I moved into a wood shop into my barn, and I started hearing more about this culture of studio craft movement in Vermont, and something that started in the 60s, early 70s, and potters and woodworkers and artists and how they were making a living. And Vermont really has a really ingrained appreciation for artists and local craftsmen. Primarily, I started working with reclaimed materials and repurposed materials, mostly because of my interest in antiques and the beauty and things of the past. From reclaimed materials, you get a quality and a patina that you just don't get out of new wood. It's not to say that there's not beauty and aesthetic in new wood, but there's something that you gain out of a 100 or 200 or 300-year-old piece of material that you just can't get in a freshly milled cherry tree. We chose a non-toxic oil-based finish because I wanted our tables to perform like a nice cutting board. I wanted them to be used every single day. I wanted them to be worn and beaten on. I wanted them to break in over time. And if you needed to reapply an oil or a coat of finish to the table at some point in the future, you could. We're really celebrating the true character of the wood and the qualities of the wood, and we're building furniture that lasts. And people are energized about what we're doing. When folks walk right in the retail store, the first things we hear are, "Man, it smells good in here," or "Look at this furniture, this is exactly what I've been looking for." And so when folks find a truly handcrafted, well-balanced, aesthetically pleasing piece that's then solid wood, made in America and using non-toxic finishes, it's just a whole equation that comes together and it resonates. When I stand back and think about what I'm trying to build and who the company is that I want to stand behind, I continually ask myself, how do I ingrain the ethos of Vermont into our brand and our principles? It's a continual struggle to figure out how to build a brand that exemplifies all the reasons that we moved to the state of Vermont. And it's something that I'm continually trying to build into our company, our brand, and our product. Probably the best part about my job is knowing that we're filling the marketplace with furniture that's going to outlive us. It's going to be passed down, and somebody's going to look at this table someday. They're going to crawl underneath it. They're going to see our logo and see that it was built 50, 60, 75 years ago. And that's a really good feeling to know that long after we're here, there will still be our footprint left, and we will have built something quality that was long lasting.